Here inside Bender Arena with head coach Barry Goldberg. And Barry, five-setter today. A little bit of a back-and-forth affair, especially within a few of the sets more dominating one side or the other. But in the end, you guys come away with the 5-set victory over Loyola, Maryland.
Correct. And, that start for us has been just a slow go. We just can't come right off. I'm trying to give all of my players some kind of assignment to try to pick us up to start the thing off. And we come back with just an evil level. And then we get pressure on us, and we get into game 2 and come back with it. Pressure on us again in game 3 from them. And, we're back and forth, and we get through. And then 4 is tough also, and 5, we just put it all on there, and it worked out okay for us tonight.
Indeed. And now, of course, with a 5-setter comes some records, some career highs. We're getting some from Zainab Uzun, the 30 kills, as well as 30 kills, not too shabby.
It's a moniker. It's one. She'll be in the AVCA charts now with all 30 kill players in one match get some kind of accolade for that. And she did it tonight. It's her first time ever to do that. And she had a really big game, man. She's slicing and dicing the ball so good and hit a lot of good balls and made a big difference for us in this match tonight for sure. We had some others as well. Yeah,
and you look at Kira Bozzetti and just the energy that she brings and racing around the floor and what she's able to do. And here tonight, 38 digs. That's a career high for Kira.
Career high, and has been sick all week.
Wow.
Had no idea. I was on the bench Tuesday. Where just starting to get the flu a little bit again and feeling it, and she's been in and out of health, and she was just feeling not all the normal things that go on.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden here she comes back in here. I think she has something against Loyola here also, because Loyola's libero is like an all-time defensive player. And she's in her senior year, and here's Kiara matching up head-to-head, and I think she beat her both times now this year with a number of digs against those games. So that was big time for us for sure. Kiara's good.
So some bragging rights there for Bozzetti, and then don't want to forget Asla Chelikol and a couple big swings for her at pivotal points in the match, setting career highs both in kills with 17 and in digs with 15.
Yeah, and that made the difference there, because Asla is this player right on the edge there, and when she can get going as well with those other guys, we're going to be a really good team. And she's slowly kicking up her game more and more each time now as we get into these competitions. And we're going to see her run at the end here, because she's got to be a part of this as well as Zainab, certainly, and Kiara. And I thought we did a good job also with our setter mix-up here. Tira came in there, and she set a really nice game. Smaller setter, but really controlled the tempo of the game. Carly was good in there again, and so we're hanging in there, and we're looking forward to tomorrow now. We get to see Naval Academy here tomorrow, and should be a good one.
Anything in particular that stands out for you about Paco Labrador's crew with the Navy?
Well, I know they've got a big roster.
Yes.
And he called me and asked me, hey, can I bring a couple extra people to get out of the yard over there in Navy, and they can come over and be a part of the game, at least watch the game and things like that? I said, sure, come on over, Paco. He's a great guy. He's a good coach, and certainly knows what he's doing over there. We played him at their place the first week, one of the first games there, and it was a close game, every game close, and so we're ready for another game tomorrow here against them, and it should be a good final end of the weekend here.
Indeed. That'll be the Eagles and Mids tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. You can catch the call on ESPN Plus. For Coach, I'm Dan. We'll see you next time.